Racehorses don't know what you paid for them. I realized that long time ago. You could have a like Discreet Lover, $10,000 horse running against Sheikh Mohammed horse, Thunder Snow. You could be running against Mendelssohn. You could be running against all them horses and them. They don't know of what you pay for them, and he's an honest horse and he tries all the time. His numbers tell you he tries all the time. My name is Uriah St Lewis. I have a horse, Discreet Lover, in the Classic. I used to go to the racetrack with my sister. When I was 5, she took me, I saw a gray horse and I fell in love with it. I used to go to the racetrack in Trinidad as a young kid. Then I came to this country. I went to East New York Vocational Technical High School. I used to run track and field and go up to Aqueduct, make my $2 wager, and we loved it. Myself and some friends, we go up there and we just bet the daily double and run back to the barn, back to the track and run track. And if it wins, we look on the daily news the next day and see if we win, and then we go back to cash the ticket. But that's how I started, and then I went to computer school and I got a job with American Tooth. They the ones that have all the betting windows at the track. I still like to bet. I still bet Discreet Lover, you know. Sometimes I bet more than I should, but I like to bet my horses on them, and it's nice. It's nice to when you win. And I worked for American Tooth for a few years, throwing away my money, and my wife told me one day why I just don't stop doing that and learn about racehorses. And it was a whole long story. I went out to Oklahoma, met a guy named Robert Hayes, and after he taught me everything I know to this day. I consider it an easy journey. A lot of people say it was hard. They said I was running him over his head, but I wasn't, because I knew he could win one of them. We started back in a race at Laurel. I think we finished third. Then we ran in the Charleston Classic, which I think we ran him back too quick. We ran him back in 2 weeks. And after the Pimlico Special, came back and ran in the Met Mile, a grade 1. We finished 4th in the Met Mile. We came back and ran in the Whitney. We finished 3rd in the Whitney, which was a grade 1. And we ran in the Jockey Club Gold Cup, and we won that. And that's a winner, and you're in to the British Cup. And that was Goddard's year. And he's been training fantastic. He's been doing everything right. Can't complain. Hopefully he will run his race of his life.
The photo finish, and I think it was Discreet Lover. Manny Franco waves his whip in victory. Thunder Snow is right there on the wire too. The final time was 1 minute 59.99 seconds in the Jockey Club Gold Cup.
It's right here too.
Yeah.
You see his name,
exactly.
Discreet Lover, right on the hat. It's all entirely different from training regular horses. I mean, you're here with all the good horses. You see them train every day, and it's an experience. I think if a trainer could do it, he should try to do it. It's just great. He's been training fantastic. He's been doing everything right. He's consistent, and he always tries, and that's all I could, that's the dream come true for any trainer, to have a horse that tries and compete, and it's a dream come true. It's any trainer who could do it, I recommend it. Well, the Classic is the greatest. I mean, I wanted to run in the Breeders' Cup, and I didn't expect to I didn't even go to the juvenile, I just went to the big one, which is great. I hope I win it, and but the horse is doing fantastic, and when I win, I will celebrate the same way I celebrating Jockey Club World Cup. Thank God, thank all the people, Jose Flores, the jockey that passed away, that used to ride him, my daughter, my son, my wife, my friend Barbara, thank Manny, thanks his agent, Everybody's behind me, my exercise rider, his wife, everybody's here, and we just trying to have a good time and do the right thing by the horse. Then all we could do is leave it up to the jockey when we get there tomorrow.